Good morning, students. Today I am going to start a second lesson of algebra, that is quadratic equation. In the last some sessions we learned the linear equation. So linear equation is what? When the degree of given equation is 1, the highest power of the given equation is 1, then it is called as a linear equation. In the same way, listen students, the equation which involving the one variable having a degree 2, important, the variables, only one variable whose degree is 2 is called as a quadratic equation. Again I am revising. The equation involving the one variable and having a degree 2 as a maximum index. Index means power. Don't be confused. Maximum index of the variable is called as a quadratic equation. The standard form of the quadratic equation is what? Now all of you know that the quadratic polynomial, we are writing the ax square. Polynomial, why I am saying? Because in 9th standard we learn the polynomial, and just I am revising here. General form, that is the standard form of the polynomial, is ax square plus of bx plus of c is the quadratic polynomial. When this polynomial is equal to 0, what? When this polynomial is equal to 0, which polynomial? Quadratic polynomial is equal to 0, then it form a quadratic equation. So students, what is the standard form of the quadratic equation? It is a ax square plus of bx plus of c is equal to 0. Now where x is a unknown, this a variable, this is unknown variable, and this a, b and c are the coefficient which are a constant, which having a some value number, it is a constant, where a should not equal to 0. Why then? Question arise. Why a should not equal to 0? If you are substituting the value of a is equal to 0, then this term is 0. If this term is 0, then it is quadratic equation? No, then it become a linear equation. And therefore the condition of the quadratic equation is that the standard form ax square plus of bx plus of c is equal to 0, and x should be a variable which is unknown variable. The a, b, c are the constant, where so very important thing, where a is not equal to 0, and this constant ABC are called as a coefficient, So understood students, what is the general and standard form of a quadratic equation. Now look towards some example. How to recognize it, the given equation is a quadratic equation or not, which are the coefficient, that you have to find out. Now 2x square plus of 5x plus of 3 is equal to 0. This is a simple quadratic equation. Yes, because the degree of this equation is 2, which is the highest degree, and therefore this is a quadratic equation, and which is in the form of ax square plus bx plus of c is equal to 0. Whenever the quadratic equation word comes in front of you, you should remind the general form, and you have to compare this general form with your given equation. Now according to the comparing the this equation with the general form, you will get a is equal to 2, b is equal to ax square, b is equal to 5, and c is equal to 3. Okay, this is wrong here. So x square minus of 3x is equal to 0. Here a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus of 3, c is not here, that is 0. Okay, b or c may be 0. Here only important, a should not be equal to 0. So again some example I am taking here. See, root of the quadratic equation. What is root of the quadratic equation? Root means what? If at some value that quadratic equation satisfy the condition. Satisfy the condition means when you are substituting that value in the equation, you will get the left side is equal to right side, and that value is called as the root of the quadratic equation. And this so many examples we learn in the 9th standard also about the polynomials. Same here, same concept. See here, in the previous class we study about the polynomial is 0 for x is equal to a. Then x minus a is a factor of the given polynomial. Means when you are substituting the value, after substituting value the given polynomial, we will get the remainder 0. It means that this is the solution of that polynomial. That is, p of x is a polynomial and p of a is equal to 0. Then x minus a is a factor of p of x. In this case, a is the root or the solution of given polynomial. Same way, see here, ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 is the general form, where a, b, c are the real number and a is a non-zero. The value of variable which satisfy the equation. We satisfy equation when you are substituting the value of x in the equation and you are solving it. After solution, if you are getting the LHS equal to RHS, then it is called as a root of the quadratic equation. Now see, look towards the some example which are from 2.1. Simple example I am taking here. Write any two quadratic equation. You can use any variable and write down the quadratic equation. Two examples I explain here. Y square minus of 7y plus of 12 is equal to 0. X square minus 8 is equal to 0. You can write p square minus of 10p plus of 2 is equal to 0. Then y square plus of 9y is equal to 0. All these are the example of quadratic equation. Now second question is that decide which of the following are the quadratic equation. X square minus 7y plus 2 is equal to 0. The given equation is, here x is only variable and maximum index of the variable is 2. And what is value of a is equal to 1, b is equal to 5, c is equal to minus 2. Are the real number? Yes. And a is not also equal to 0. Therefore, all the condition is satisfied and therefore the given equation is a quadratic equation. Now the second question. Y square is equal to 5y minus of 10. You have to shift this term. Y square minus of 5y plus of 10 is equal to 0. Here y is only the variable having a maximum index 2 and a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 5 and c is equal to 10. All these are the real numbers and a is not equal to 0 and therefore the given equation is quadratic equation. In the exam question asked, in this way you have to write the answers. Don't write shortly. Yes, it is. You have to compare it the general form. You have to write the value of a, b, c and you have to mention the reason a is not equal to 0. It is compulsory. Then only you will get the marks. Now see the next question. Y square plus of 1y is equal to 2. Y cube plus of 1 is equal to 2y. Multiply both the side y. What you will get? Y cube minus of 2y plus of 1 is equal to 0. Here y having a variable. Here it is not a cube. Here it is square. Okay. By mistakenly here it printed. It is not a cube. Here it is a square. Okay students. See, so here y is only the maximum variable. See here, y square, y is only the square having, that is a variable having a degree 2. If it is 2, then it is quadratic equation. If it is not 2, then it is not a quadratic equation. Okay, because in the question it is printed different and in the answer it is printed different. So mention this. Okay. Now, the given equation x plus 1x is equal to minus 2. See here, in the equation it is different. Again in the answer it is different. If the question is x square plus of 1 is equal to minus 2x, you have to shift this minus 2x this side. You will get the general form x square plus of 2x plus 1 is equal to 0. And here therefore it is a quadratic equation because degree is 2 having in the general form and the value of a is also not equal to 0. Same. If like this equation come, firstly simplify it. M plus 2 in first bracket, in the another bracket m minus 2, 5 is equal to 0. Simply multiply this m by the second bracket. So m into m, that is m square, and m into 5, that is a minus of 5m. Plus again you have to 2 multiply the second bracket, plus 2m minus of 5 to the 10 is equal to 0. So what is the equation come? Means when the equation is in this way, you have to first simplify it. You have to write in the general form, then compare with the standard form, and then you have to decide the given equation is quadratic equation or not. So the after calculation, we will get the equation m square minus of 3m minus 10 is equal to 0. And if you are observing this equation having a degree 2, and whereas all the coefficients are real number and a is also not equal to 0, and therefore the given equation is a quadratic equation. Same with the next question, m cube plus of 2m square minus of 2 is equal to 3m cube. If you are observing this m cube 3m cube come in, you have to shift this all term in that side. So 3m cube minus m cube minus 3m square plus of 2 is equal to 0. So 3m cube and minus m cube, it will come out 2m cube. So 2m cube minus 3m square plus of 2 is equal to 0. And if you are observing this equation, this is not a quadratic equation because the degree of variable is here 3. Other things no need to check. Now the question number 3. Write the following equation in the form of x square plus of bx plus of c is equal to 0. Then write the value of ABC for each question. Very simple, students. Firstly, write this equation in the general form. You have to shift this y square plus of 2y minus of 10 is equal to 0. By comparing the equation, you will get the value of a is equal to 1, b is equal to 2 and c is equal to minus of 10. Same, second question also you have to solve. X minus of 1 whole square is equal to 2x plus of 3. Now after solving, you know that a minus b whole square, a square minus of 2ab plus of b square. So you will get x square minus of 2x plus of 1. This minus 2 shift this side, and this 3 also you have to shift, is equal to 0. So what you will get, x square minus of 2x, this minus 2x become a minus 4x, and plus 1 minus 3 is minus 2 is equal to 0. By comparing the equation, you will get a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 4 and c is equal to minus of 2. Now the last question, x square plus of 5x is equal to minus in bracket 3 minus of x. So x square plus of 5x is equal to minus 3 plus of x. So x square plus of 5x, this minus 3 you have to shift this side, plus x also become a minus x is equal to 0. After solving, you will get x square plus of 4x plus 3 is equal to 0. After comparing the equation with the general form, you will get a is equal to 1, b is equal to 4 and c is equal to 3. So students, today I am going to stop here. You have to learn the concept of quadratic equation. You have to remember the general form of quadratic equation, and you have to write the 5 example of quadratic equation and send me in a tomorrow session.